It's time. Alright, actually I haven't switched the stream over. World of Horror. And we're not gonna try and do a hard difficulty run tonight. We're just gonna do a regular difficulty run. Going for Cleos. There we go. World of Ho. Yep. That's what we're playing. Yeah. It's Horribin. It's horrible. Horribin time. Exactly. We got a horror boat. Let's go. City of Shirakawa, Japan, 1980X. Something strange is happening in our town. Robot figures can be something strange is happening in our town. Robot figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also new unknown threats. Old gods, malicious elders, beings who ruled the earth eons ago are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, investigate mysteries across the city and realms beyond. An old train slows down and stops at the last station. The end of the world is at hand, and you finally arrived in the doomed town. Yeah, there's something strange in our neighborhood. Alright, we're gonna be playing Mizuki, whose greatest strength is the power of friendship. Hi Renda, how you doing? What a strange world we live in, where stopping an ancient evil is the easiest way to boost your career. Yeah, so we start with a random ally. We're gonna do timeline X, because I think just having this randomized is like more fun, honestly. I just think the variety of trying to figure out which timeline you're in is also interesting. Although I guess it's not actually that hard to tell, because I guess the character portraits vary a little bit between timelines. So that's kind of an interesting tip-off, but I'm not familiar enough with it just yet to really be able to identify that. Just came back from rehearsal, looking at how busy the week ahead is gonna be. Ah, gotcha. Well, make sure you pace yourself, okay? If there's something strange in your neighborhood, you're gonna call. I generally don't know. I haven't got the phone number to work. Oh. Let's see. Alright. Yeah, okay, we're gonna go with casting spells cost reason. Yeah. So pretty straightforward one. Like I said, I'm not gonna read every little piece of text going forward, but I will try and read most of the events. I am gonna go with the police station instead of the occult shop, partly because there's an achievement for having the handcuffs for a particular encounter, so I'm gonna try and do that. Everything else is probably fine. Alright, so we're going to take a look. Let's go with this. Oh, there are money. And we're gonna get an experience boost, and let's see what we got for cases. For Fable of a Fear Festival, Bizarre Brute of a Blood-Curdling Botanist, Freaky Feature of Found Footage, Blade Brief of a Beckoning Bulletin, and Macabre Memoirs of Morbid Mermaids. So it's all ones we've done before. They're all pretty familiar, and I feel like I feel pretty comfortable in saying that I know the ins and outs of most of these. There's a few endings I don't have, like this one here. There's 3 endings I don't have for it. Still don't have the alternate ending for this one, or this one. So we'll have to see what's what, but this definitively ends in a boss fight. This one doesn't have to. Actually, I don't think this one ends in a boss fight at all. Beckoning Bulletin is pretty straightforward, also not a boss fight. So we got 2 boss fights, a maybe boss fight, and 2 that are probably good to start on. Yeah. I'm gonna say we'll start with Freaky Feature Found Footage. Alright. 3 students disappear in the process of making a documentary about local folklore and legends of the nearby forest. Now on the first anniversary of their disappearance, a suspicious man has started asking questions. He claims to be a private investigator hired by the parents of the students. Except the parents of your friends didn't hire him. Who is he, and what did the students discover out there? Yeah. Ada, how you doing? I could not chat while you were doing Liza P because you're ahead of me, but now you're playing World of Horror, so I can stop in and say hello. Oh, that's fair. Yeah. How's things going? Yeah. 3 students disappear in the process of making a documentary about local folklore. Maybe you'll find a clue about their last known whereabouts in the school newspaper. We should definitely go to the school and make friends. Power of friendship. Investigate the mansion. Location. Things good. I have medicine refills just in time. Oh, very good. And you're Ada. Excellent. Yeah. I could have switched the school over to the school nurse instead. What we got? Oh, nice. Pretty good polls. Okay, we gotta investigate the mansion. We're gonna do so with the power of friendship. There's a local legend about a heartbroken seamstress. One stormy night, she broke into the local inn and stitched unsuspecting guests together. Her final gruesome artwork, human centipede. But that's just a legend, right? Sewing machine. I found you at last. What? I thought I was supposed to get the sewing kit for that. Alright. That's fine. Corpses are strung up on wires like macabre marionettes with painted smiles and rosy cheeks. Ah, just like Liza P. Okay, I found the funniest build in this game. What is this? What was the build? Is it the one I'm thinking of? It might be. It's probably the one we're gonna aim to do and go for. The legend says the witch is buried alive for kidnapping and murdering 2 children. It points you in a specific direction, potentially saving you some time. Alright, something we could do is we should probably go. Actually, you know what? We might as well just get this out of the... Is it better to do it sooner or later? Do you see my run from the wing stream? I have not, no. Let's get some stuff. We do have a fair amount of decks. And although we could just... We're gonna build up as many friends as we can so they can all just wail on all the monsters, but... Map is pretty good. We are going to several forests in this run. Let's take the map right away, because the map is going to hopefully save us a little bit of doom in the end. Dark forces scheme against you. Don't know who you can trust anymore. Hell yeah, it's brain damage. -2 knowledge plus. What did I do? I entered the school. Seconds into going to school, I've acquired brain damage. 10% max reason. Fuck. Okay, well, you know what? We have the power of friendship. We don't have to be smart. Investigation has started taking a toll on your health. I've only investigated like 3 locations. You feel like you're about to fall asleep standing up. How do you address your weakened state? Take a nap, I guess. I got fame and paranoia, and then I kept building up a goon squad of causeless and paranoid hospital escapees. Okay, I didn't know that detail. That's amazing. Okay, 1-1. Everyone in the village is unsettlingly friendly. An old farmer points you to an old stone. The missing group supposedly started their forest trip from there. I have money. I could go to the hardware store. Maybe get something there. Let's do it. We have our choice of whatever we want, really. I guess I'll take the carpenter hammer. I generally, this has quickly become one of my favorite weapons, but it's only gonna like half carry us at this point, I think. Yeah. Goon Squad was hidden harder than the strongest weapon in the game. That's amazing. -2 reason. Oh no! We were walking down to the village and the crop wavered in the breeze, and now we've taken we've taken reason damage. Looking back one last time, you continue deeper into the woods. Damn, this escalated really quick. As you glance around, you notice that more and more people are wearing strange masks, unlike anything you've seen before. As you turn to your friends for reassurance, you notice that some of them are wearing these eerie masks. Their voices sound muffled and distorted, and you can't shake off the feeling that they're not quite themselves. The hair on the back of your neck stands on end, and you realize something's terribly wrong. I don't know which is... I don't remember which is which here. I get this one confused with the art room where you get the mask. I don't think it's that though. I don't know if they're preparing for something that gives us anything or something you're hiding. Let's do it. Reason damage. Okay. You can't help but wonder what lies behind the masks that conceal the faces of the people around you. Are these even the people they claim to be, or are they just masquerading as something? They're not hiding their true identities behind the masks that they wear. Yeah. So apparently if you have paranoia, then the hospital encounter with the paranoid patient gives you an extra option. Let them know they're not alone. Oh? Yeah. You take psychic damage from looking at rice. Oh god. Never remember. I always lose either money or stamina. Yeah. You find a pile of human teeth on a nearby rock. Hot damn. The gift of teeth. A sudden storm forces you to find shelter in a nearby cave. Looking around, you discover strange markings on the cave walls. Try to decipher them. Oh, let's check failure. Of course it did. You wonder what it could all mean. You find a pile of human teeth on a nearby rock. Teeth, 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 teeth. Mr. Yokoyama, your new manager corners you in the forest? The previous one mysteriously disappeared a few months ago. My dearest Mizuki, long time no see. His breath stinks like rotten meat. Our parent company in Tokyo desperately needs new material, something thrilling and exciting. He smiles. New blood. Shocking tattoo. Oh, wait. What is my new status? Invisibility? Until the end of the current mystery, there's no doom penalty for oh, that's really good. I know Naruto will be willing to do certain design. It might be a bit painful, but I'm sure that everyone will love it. Status plus status, -2 stamina. What is the status that I acquired? Oh, it's Irizumi. Shop items are cheaper by 1, which is it's pretty good. It's free, right? Didn't know there were multiple outcomes for that. Ah, gotcha. We still find human teeth on a rock. I don't think this is why we were supposed to go to the forest. You discovered an old campsite located on the edge of a small clearing. Tent has been knocked down and food and utensils are scattered everywhere. Let's investigate for clues. Perception check success. Footprints and tracks suggest a fight. The owner of the tent must have been dragged by 2 unknown attackers into the woods. You have a feeling someone is following you. You have a feeling that you're being watched and you hear a branch snap. You quickly turn around. There's someone standing in the trees just a few meters away. Start running. Confront the person. Confront them. Luck check success. It's just a creepy scarecrow. Relieved, you decide to leave the area just in case. All the paths look the same. Are you lost? Shut up. I'm not lost. It's a forest. You can't get lost in a forest, probably. The rumored witch house seems empty. In the basement, however, you find a camera pointed at a large hole in the ground. On the table next to the camera, you see 3 cassettes, each titled after one of your missing friends. Then you hear a curious sound coming from the hole. I actually know that this one's just kind of like a neutral ending. Also, yes, you can get lost in the forest, but I knew I was in a forest, so I'm not lost. Peek inside. Remember, like, if there's like a lean on either one of these. Yeah, hole. Okay, let's do it. You kneel down and lean forward to see what's inside the hole. It takes a while to process what you're looking at. It's a gigantic guy staring right at you, hypnotizes you, continuing to lean in, feeling weaker and weaker as the gargantuan beast lures you in, lose consciousness. At the very moment, the very last moment, this the suspiciously tall man grabs you by the collar. He explains he is part of a cult protecting the house and the mystery entity below it. You've got a bigger purpose than to die here, he says before knocking you out. You wake up a few hours later on a bus heading back to your town. Preparing for the worst, stock up. Okay. Hard to find what you want. Things are more expensive. Alright, take our key. Got library notes. Gain a random spell. Lose 1 or 2 reason. I don't really want to be doing spells anyways. In fact, I don't love casting spells. This always slows me down because I keep thinking stamina should be on this side. In reality, reason should be on this side because of the alignment of them over here. I didn't realize my fat head's blocking my like stats. There you go. Move over a little bit. Alright, yeah, Razumi, this is the lowers the price. Yeah, that kind of worked out. That's relatively even. We do macabre memoir, morbid mermaids, I suppose. Just like thinking how I want to approach this. I don't have a lot of money, so we'll save the Fear Festival for a little bit. We'll do mermaids, I guess. Yeah, Jander is obsessed with mermaids. Macabre memoir, morbid mermaids. Jander is obsessed with mermaids. He collects every scrap of the legend about them in the school basement. Now his mind is snapped. He's decided it's time to make one of his own, using unfortunate students' bodies as materials. Now, there's one thing everyone at the school's talking about. Another girl from your area has gone missing. Will there be anything connecting all the missing people? Investigate downtown next. Alright. Go to the seaside. And waves lazily wash upon the shore. You take a deep breath. The fresh air clears your head. Plus 1 reason. Oh, that's nice. There's one thing... Following the barking sound, you find yourself on the beach, surrounded by rocks. Ugh, goblin seal. So 6 damage, huh? 12. Carpenter hammers. It's the exact same speed, just a lower hit chance. Okay, so I don't know if prepping works on your allies. That one I'm not entirely sure about. Yeah. This is for Sona. Does Liz like seals? It's only -1 stamina, so it is what it is. Okay. Then I guess it is, probably. Ah, of course. It's fine. This isn't that much damage to worry about. Alright. You may be going crazy, but you swear someone is watching you from the sea. -1 reason. Alright. Before I get, like, ejected from the police station, I should probably go here. I basically never go to the police station because fuck the police. But, oh. This is way different than it used to be. What we need... Around here. There we go. Handcuffs. Let On the inventory, lowers human enemy power by 5. Use defeat an enemy with 12 or less health remaining. So this is something we need for later. I don't know if there's anything else I'd want to do while I'm here. Living experience for 1 fund. Yeah. Alright. Our master is coming, and we all can bask in its glory. Oh, magician, glitch magician, not good. Actually, we're gonna do some science on this one, okay? If we can. We in fact cannot do science in this one. Unfortunate. Alright. So, I guess we're just gonna take the 2 doom. There's a funny story behind the glitch magician. Tell me more. 4. That's not good. At least they can, like, 45. 55% is not very good. Can I brace? I cannot brace. Okay, we're gonna do a little tiny bit of science. Baby science. Small science. Okay, we're gonna see if brace can stop doom. I don't think it does, but we'll find out. It does. Okay. Because we had like this long discussion like a week ago or something about if brace can stop doom or reason damage, and I've checked and it does actually work on both. There seemed to be like a running confusion on this. In earlier versions, the regular magician had a tendency to crash the game, so they added a special glitch version as a reference. That's cute. Oh my god, that's amazing. Love it. I love stuff like that. So 6 and 4. There we go. Alright, so we've leveled up. Faster combat actions for each ally. Perfect. And I don't know if that's if charisma affects that or what. I might want to raise strength a little bit. I'm just thinking about like what we can do defensively. Yeah, let's do strength. As you're in the neighborhood, you get some results. It seems that all the girls attend the same school. I could go to the schoolyard, see if we can get anyone else. Probably not. It's probably not ideal to go twice, but I'm gonna do it. Oh. No time for games. Threaten. Oh, fuck. I should never do that. I don't know why it tempts me, but it does. I just want more friends. Oh. Well, everybody will recruit 2 students. Yeah, afford. Wow. Okay, our doom is just rocketing up now. So much for any advantages we had on that front. Any savings we had. Okay. Go to the kitchen. Even though it's abandoned, the lights are off. Something is cooking in a large pot. You don't like the smell of it. We'll look for the first aid kit. Let's check failure. You can't find the first aid kit anywhere. Could it have been moved somewhere else? You find a notebook containing hand writing and detailed notes about the swimming club itself and mermaids. Now saying stench stops you. Someone has scattered rotten fish guts everywhere and hung up countless fish heads. Cover your mouth and you slowly retreat on a vast flock of seagulls. We fly away. Makes sense for brace to reduce non-physical damage, depending on what Doom actually is. Walking through the park, you find a little girl crying alone in the playground. When you ask what's wrong, she says that she can't find her mommy. Luckily, you spot the girl's dress on a backpack laying nearby. Take her home. You offer to take her home. When you get there, the terrified mother slams the door in your face. And behind the door, she starts screaming to get the girl away. The little girl calmly tells you that she can take it from here. Probably not good, but it is free experience, basically. It's not free, but, you know. There's something wrong here. Weird apathy seems to have infected every adult that asks. You ask for help. You will have to deal with it alone. Alright. Walking through the park, you spot a girl standing in a bush. Getting closer, you suddenly realize she isn't standing in a bush. She's part of it. Bush girl. Oh, Stalker-chan. The eyes. I think there's 6 available students. You cannot recruit students if you have at least 3 allies already. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. It's good to know. I didn't know there was like a cap on that. Ada, you probably know this. Can you prep your allies? Don't know the answer to that. You can prep your allies. Okay. We gotta attack. Alright. You have 1 stamina. That's fine. We don't quite have the advantage of, like... There. Fame is reducing your action every action time. Extra for each ally you have. You have at least 4 or 5 allies. You can prep ally attack, and it outpaces every other combat option. Oh yeah. Yeah. Actually, I had a run a few days ago. Let me find it here. I think it was... Is this one here? Because I'm like, damn, I've never been this fast before. Is this one right here? I've never been this fast before. I was able to do 6 strong attacks in a row. Which, yeah, it was very good. I had I forget what was. Oh, it was the tainted. No, I didn't have the tainted violin equipped at that time. I forget what it all was, but it was a very good run. And I have this other one, which was also quite good. Yeah, it's the same one. Never mind. Yeah, Swimmer Girl rules. Yeah, she's very good. Yeah. Okay, fine. There we go. Wait, what's that? It's a branch! Hell yeah. I can equip a branch. Fast to equip. What does it even mean? Fast to equip. Can I sell the branch? I cannot sell. The branch is worth 0 money. What? You telling me if I just took a branch off the ground, went into a store, they would not pay any money for the... Yeah, fast equip means, oh, you can switch it mid-combat. But why? End of my run. I had, oh my god, 8 allies. That's so many. You compare the sewer plan with the school map and it suddenly dawns on you. The school basement, that must be where the place where the kidnapper is keeping the missing swimmers. Okay. A weird bubbling sound lures you into the dark shower room. On the floor, you find a swimsuit thrown over a grotesque leathery coil. Wait, that's not a coil. And we're getting into a lot of fights. So many fights. Two stamina damage. Like 70% chance to hit. Well, what? I'll just go for like a small hit. So I'll just take the 1 stamina damage. There we go. And we'll just finish off on this one. There we go. Except that's 10 damage, isn't it? Shit. It is too. Okay. Blech, 4 and 4. What? Lied to. What happened to my 6 damage? Unbelievable. Weapons can break? Yeah, I don't know. I've never seen a weapon break in this. No turning back now. God, let's hope she's alright. You bust through the door to the janitorial closet, and it's already too late. The latest missing girl is laying on dirty mattress, her upper torso at least. Tail of a fish has been crudely sewn in the place of her legs. She was too weak and died, you hear the mad janitor say. He looks you up and down. Maybe you'll do. No. I'm good. Goodbye. There's his face. The eyes. The eyes get me every time. I'm so lonely, he stammers, taking a step forward. For years I've dealt with this void inside me. That you're gonna fulfill by like sewing a fish to somebody? What? Another step forward. Each night I dream about the city underwater. I realize that's where I truly belong. And another, let me take you there. Agree. I need to see the underwater city. Reluctantly, you reach out your hand, and the janitor grabs it. He freezes, seemingly studying your face in better light. I've seen you in my dreams. I don't need to take you anywhere. He smiles and lets go of your hand, jumps into an open manhole. You're doomed to go there eventually. I'll wait for you. Wait for me under the sea. Was the talk about the underwater city just an excuse for a crazy serial killer? Or did the janitor really believe in the mermaid city? Located somewhere deep under the waves. Whatever the case, you really should see a dermatologist about your skin allergy. Each day it starts to look more and more like fish scales. Alright. I was like, I forget if there's a status effect we gain with that. No, all we got is brain damage. I can't believe the moment I entered a school, I acquired brain damage. Unbelievable. Friendly dog has disappeared. The friendly dog disappeared last night. You have to find a new place to buy equipment. Oh, that's... Oh. The dog vanished. Where'd the dog at? If I throw the branch, will the dog come back? Dog summoning branch. Activate. Okay. Our stats could be like a little better, honestly. I bailed on the boss fight on that because honestly, we don't need the axe. And it's just a way to lose stats. So why bother? Let's do Fear Festival. Yeah. For Fable of Fear Festival, your Honest sent you a letter inviting you to the Curious Sounding Festival. It's held every 27 years in a small village. You don't like the sound of it, but your parents both agree you need a break from all the stress. Go to the spooky village. De-stress. Inside the letter, there's a bus ticket. What's the worst that could happen? You ask yourself as you board the bus. Well, the worst thing I ever had happen on a bus was I sat down and somebody sat down beside me. End of story. No, they sat down beside me. They seemed nice enough. And anyways, about like, I don't know, it was like 20, 30 minutes into the trip, they open up like their bag and they pull out like, I don't know what was on the sub, but it smelled so bad. It was like, I was like, oh my God. I'm like, how does, I've never like smelled food that smelled that bad. Hey, by the way, the shop dog is based on a real dog that worked at a cigarette shop in Japan. Oh, excellent. Yeah. Cigarette Shiba. I gotta see a picture. Yep, perfect. Good dog. Hey, Ive, welcome back. Let's get the flu on a bus and had to throw up in a garbage bag. Oh, that sucks. That's really miserable. Just when you thought your stomach couldn't handle it anymore, the janky old bus stops at its destination. You get up and take a deep breath before looking around. It's a small village and nearby fields are surrounded by a thick forest. Someone waiting for you? A fat man wearing dusty overalls approaches you. It's the inn owner who promised to pick you up. Following close behind him, your eyes are drawn to his hands which are deformed. They resemble claws more than hands. I don't know if there's any benefit to doing those like little side, like additional, like more information things. Your group arrives in the village and is currently unpacking at the inn, giving you time to explore. All right, so we're going to right away. We're just gonna rest. The inn's room is dusty, like it hasn't seen any visitors in years. You wonder if anyone's cleaned it since the last festival 27 years ago. There's a folder of available activities lying on the table. Yeah, the hot spring feels great. Finally, you can relax a bit and enjoy the warm water. All right, we really don't have any money, so there's not really like a lot we can do. During this, this was sort of benefits, but not much. No, it's not amazing, but look for friends. Oh my gosh, it's Fujiko. You stumbled into your friend Fujiko, apparently literally because we took physical damage. I need to move some stuff. Can you help? Oh, great. Help your friend. The festival grounds are open for visitors. Maybe you should check it out. So we got Fujiko. Actually, you know what? It makes sense to do. We should have did this one earlier because we can get more friends this way, right? Look for friends. And find any familiar faces. I don't know if we can find any more than one person. A weird sound wakes you up. You step closer to the window and look out. You can't see anything. And get ready to go back to bed when suddenly the moon comes out from behind the thick clouds. Three hooded figures are standing at the forest edge. One by one, they light their torches and disappear behind the trees. What was that about? Okay, we're gonna like rest up some more. It's like, honestly, why not? Just do it. It's free stamina. We're gonna spend most of our trip just like having a bath. I mean, not a bath, but just like soaking. Going back to the inn, you overhear two masked villagers. They're talking about something awakening at the next dawn. You wonder what's up with that. Oh, jeez. That's so much doom. That's so much more doom than I thought it was. Oh, crap. Fuck. Okay, well, 52%. We're still ahead of the curve. It was Mystery 3. Trail to the abandoned Shinto shrine is overgrown and steep, however, it could be an important place to investigate. We're gonna take the quick route because the safe route adds more doom. Strange check success because you're in a hurry. You hike to the hilltop. Burnt oak candle wax and dried blood around the shrine means a new sinister cult has claimed the location. Oh, I've leveled. Quick thinking. Letting allies go grants permanent bonus, which seems like an interesting playstyle too, is like just letting them go, but I feel like the playstyle of just having more allies is better. I guess we could take quick thinking. We could take charisma. Just boost the stat that we're already really good at. We'll do these two. The weird sound coming from the forest kept you up at night. What could it all mean? It's free action. I don't know. Let's try it again. Oh. Kazumi. Yeah, sure. Why is it quiet all of a sudden? Is that blood? Where is everybody? Okay, so we can find more than one person. Cheaper treatment and surgery actions. Really? Damn. Really good. Okay, 4 actions in the forest. Damn. Following a trail of rotten fruit, you stumble upon a small forest shrine. It's probably dedicated to some local spirit. The small shrine statue looks alien and menacing. Alien. Destroy the shrine. This gives us money. I don't know what praying at the shrine does. I think it gives us like, gives us a spell maybe. Nope, never mind. Gives us reason damage. To your horror, you discover a severed human hand behind the statue. Oh, it's hiding a hand. Following the ghastly music, you find yourself in a forest. Yes, we found ourselves in a forest while searching through the forest. The sound is getting closer. Oh, it's Ribcage Woman. That's not where your ribs are supposed to be. What are they doing up there? That's no good. 10 damage. Let's fucking go. I'll take it. Yeah, I hope we can find the dog. That'd be nice. Exploring the forest is exhausting. It's getting dark and you decide to go back to the main road, but where is it? Are you lost? Find your way out. Knowledge check failure. You seem to walk in circles, unable to leave the cursed forest. Hours later, a pair of hikers find you and help you. You're really embarrassed but safe. Yeah. Monty, how you doing? What you up to? How's this going? Yo, welcome everyone. Dripping trees hang over the path, framing it in a most macabre way. It's almost inspiring. Get lost in your thoughts. Charisma check success. You get completely lost in your thoughts. You wander around the woods for a long time, but you have some new leads in your investigation. All right. Okay, abandoned factory. It must be the place. Sunrise. Yeah, Monty, how was things going? How was your stream going? Sun is slowly rising as you get closer to the abandoned industrial building. Cautiously entering the factory, you can't help but notice the forest has become totally silent. Oh, we were too late. I don't know if I've ever been too late before. You're not. You were not the only one trying to stop the ritual and save your friends. Special forces have raided the cult hideout, arresting the suspects. Led outside, the handcuffed cult leader suddenly stops. You're too late, they say in a raspy voice. Our lord is free once more. -2 stamina. Ending B. I mean, I guess I've gotten that before. Later the day after interrogation, the detectives let you go free. Festival guests are still missing to this day. You board the old bus, wondering what exactly happened out there. Okay. Tap water's no good. All right, so. No good. If you never investigate the forest, you're often too late, I think. Okay, interesting. Yeah, investigating the forest ahead of time. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. I think what we did though was pretty okay. We're at 52% and we're down to our last 2 mysteries. So, Bizarre Brew, the Blood Curdling Botanist. Stats are a little low. They're not like super low though. We could do Bulletin. Bulletin gives us a little bit of like free time between like the very end though. So maybe we'll do Blood Curdling Botanist. Your neighbor asks you to help. Her husband, Shiro-san, has gone missing. She's worried it might be connected with the new fertilizer he ordered from Tokyo. Where is he and why would he need so much fertilizer? We got a business card of the gardening company where the missing man was working. Maybe some of his colleagues could tell you something useful. We gotta investigate the school apparently. Alright. Yeah, stream was good. We just watched Gaki's stuff. Oh. I have no idea. Tell me more. Oh, a door shouldn't be there. It shouldn't lead anywhere. More importantly, it shouldn't pull you in. Let's fucking go. Slowly you enter the unknown. Who are you? Lost in time and space, you drift in nothingness until something pulls you towards the light. Oh, it's this one. This one I'm less familiar with. If only I had an empty container. Deserted temples overlook the giant corpses of the forgotten beasts. With no priests to harvest it, their blood is slowly flooding the valley. Suspicious amount of fertilizer sounds like a lot of crap. Oh my god. Submerge yourself in the sacred blood. Start climbing the temple. We have strength. You spend what feels like days climbing the stone blocks, reaching the top. We're strong, I say, looking at the pyramid. Reaching the top, you're rewarded with an impossible vista of countless pyramids and beings too big to comprehend. Something in you breaks. -3 reason plus 3 stamina. Nothing meaningful was accomplished. That's what we get for going to school. Japanese stuff where people hit each other in the nuts more than usual. Oh, I see. You stumble upon the computer room. This is a good opportunity to check the school's database. I feel like if we don't get anything for this, but we might get something for this. But I think it's a knowledge check, which means it's not gonna be probably great. Oh, we did it. Okay, knowledge check success. Found a curious text file containing occult instructions. You delete it, preventing anyone from trying it. Yeah. New yet undefined species of cordyceps fungus has been observed to infect rats, taking over their bodies. Could it have the same effect on other mammals? Question mark? Which we learned from Freak Museum that cordyceps will never take over mammals, so you don't have to worry about that. Bill Lancer, welcome. This is an adorable creature. Aw, thank you for the follow. Yeah, it's getting dark as you arrive at the cemetery, and shadows move in fantastic and unaccountable ways between the tombstones. Find the right grave may prove to be a challenge, especially when you feel someone's gaze upon your back. If only I had the shovel. Confront the stranger. Continue looking. Run in terror. Confront the stranger. Charisma check success. You roll around. See who's behind you. Luckily, the other person is a kind old lady who points you to the tombstone you're looking for. Under the stone, you find a note left. Someone left for you. Shosan has always been a weirdo, but he's good at what he does. Last month, he ordered a pack of experimental fungicide from Tokyo. I think I've seen the dispatch order with an address somewhere. The old man says, "Help me move this dirt, and I'll look for you." Apparently there's way more other mushrooms that you'd have to worry about before cordyceps. Cordyceps are not an issue. Yeah. You're pleasantly surprised to meet your old friend while waiting for a train. She undoubtedly changes a lot since she's undoubtedly changed a lot since you've last seen her. These days she's moderating a web forum dedicated to the paranormal. Maybe she knows something useful. We have money. We could do coffee. In between conspiracy theories and Bigfoot sightings, you hear a worrying rumor about the old gods slowly awakening to rule Earth once again. Could this be the reason for recent horrific events? Well, the dispatch order is stained with a foul-smelling liquid. You think you can make out the address, at least part of it. The house is somewhere in the nearby forest, so we're gonna rest up a little bit. So boost our stats up here a little bit. It's probably good. But anyway, so yeah, thank you again, Monty. Thank you for the raid. Feeling hungry, you enter a small local restaurant. Hell yeah, we're eating that. The smell of the dish almost makes you sick, and you run out of the ghastly restaurant. What? What? Oh, we're in the forest. We ran out of the restaurant right into the forest. Parasitic organism burrows under the bark, undulating slowly. Investigate it. Knowledge check failure. The bark is flabby and sticky. It makes you recoil in horror. It's like, oh god, sap! What the hell? I said that a famous priest died on this rock. Perhaps his mysticism seeped into it. It's too risky. I'm too dumb to tap into its power. It's too risky. Disturbed by your surroundings, you take a step back and trip on a branch. What? How can I trip on a branch if I'm holding a branch? Unbelievable. You discover a giant plush toy half buried in a ditch. Feeling uneasy, you take a step back, but it's already too late. Oh my god, it's Dream Eater! Penny, how you doing? What are you up to? Sap. Oh my god, oof. Boy, that's a lot of damage. Okay, well. Can we can brace it. But can we do anything besides that? Probably not. No. God damn. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna brace. Alright. There we go. We leveled up. Self combat. Alright. Occult science. Small experience bonus for casting spells. Outdoorsman. This would have been maybe good earlier. Perception. Actually don't know what I really want to boost here. Fell asleep early, so I woke up early. Ah, gotcha. That happens. What's the last one? I'm trying to think of what the last. Yeah, let's go art knowledge. Actually, outdoors. There. Actually, I should have probably went with reason or something. All right. Walking through the woods, you discover a sweater. It's torn apart and covered in blood, but where is its owner? Assume the worst. A beast must have killed this poor person. You say a quick prayer before continuing. The dirt road you've been following suddenly ends. You have to go back. The pair has been following you since this morning. You finally managed to lose them, but you can't shake the feeling that it'll only get worse. -2 stamina. Jeez, the forest is chewing us up like something terrible right now. The trees overhead begin to block the sunlight and you feel gloomy. -2 reason. Oh my god. Hearing some rustling behind a bush, you decide to hide behind a tree. There you spot 3 men, each armed with rifles. They obviously looking for something or someone. Reveal yourself. Whoa, we failed the charisma check. Holy shit. You walk behind the tree and you walk from behind the tree and wave. Suddenly you hear a bang and feel an impact on your shoulder, which quietly turns into intense pain. Damn, that's not him. You hear the scream of one man before everything gets dark. When you open your eyes, you find yourself next to the road leading to the forest. Your wound is bandaged, but you fear it's not enough. -2 stamina. Jeez. I can't believe it. We have 8 charisma and we fucking got shot in the shoulder. When taking stamina damage in combat, replace Ace. Oh, a new random injury. Great. So on a half-even deer carcass. Oh my god. The force is destroying us right now. A suspicious group you've been following is gathering in nearby forests. They've enacted some sort of ritual in the clearing up ahead. The only nearby vantage point is a large rock to climb. Success. You managed to climb. You managed to see some of the faces and hear the names of the group. Okay. Oof. We literally had to do every forest encounter. God damn. Finally, after what felt like hours of following the dirt road, you find the old mansion. It's completely overgrown with plants you've never seen before. In front of the mansion, there's gardening company minivan filled with boxes. Slowly, you enter the building with caution. Yeah. You stand in the middle of the room when suddenly the floor gives way and you fall down to the basement. Falling through the hole in the floor, you find yourself in an overgrown basement. In the corner, a man you recognize is Shiro-san, the missing gardener. You must help him escape this cursed place. I would help if it mattered, but I don't think it's gonna matter in this instance. The gardener, protect the gardener. I think that's just gonna get us. We don't have like the stats to do that. We might be able to win the fight though. Top of Shiro-san. Oh my god, we actually took damage from that turn. I didn't think we'd take damage. Top of Shiro-san's head flies off, revealing his brains. Out of it bursts the fruiting body of fungus. Oh, I'm badly bleeding. Jeez. Oof. Yeesh. I don't know if we're surviving this. It's all damage too. This is not good. This is really not good. Fuck. Can I just throw this? Throw a branch, -3. Okay, well it made me feel better. At the very least. Library notes. A new random spell. Definitely can't afford to do that. Wait, can we run from share? No, you can't run from this counter. I was about to say. +2 stamina, gain 1 reason. We'll do this. Okay. We have to win it on this turn, which I think we can. We need both these to hit, like 100%. Oh, like this is as good as it gets. Actually, wait a minute. This would be 6. This is 10. We can probably, crap, to guarantee, like fingers crossed on this, that this doesn't somehow fuck up. I thought it was 8. Okay. Basic math. Oh, then when his head flies off, his name changes from Showsun the Gardener to Showsun the Garden, right? The fungus dies, and with it the gardener, with nobody to grow from. You hope that's the end of it. You finally understood something. The plants weren't attacking you, they were protecting you from the unnatural life form of life. Weakened, you stumbled out of the mansion, hoping to forget. That was as close as it could possibly be. Weird epidemic. Hospital staff is extra busy. So, oof. Wow. This is rough. Okay. Play brief of a beckoning bulletin. Yeah. As the decades roll on, technology has only developed further. These days, computer bulletin board software allows computers to communicate over phone lines. All it takes is a computer and a modem, and anybody can connect to a bulletin system or even host one of their own. Once you connect, you can read all the messages on the bulletin and even post your own to start a conversation. Many use them to share files or chat about favorite topics, everything from video games to sports to idol culture. But in the wake of a sudden string of weird suicides, things aren't all funs and games. Rumors have surfaced that deaths are linked to the bulletin system operated from somewhere within Shirakawa. What is behind the suicides? How could so many people all be driven to take their own lives? Investigate the mystery. Even if the rumor bulletin system phone number is found, there's no hope to investigate without a computer that can connect to it. Maybe the school library has one that'll work. Okay, right away we're gonna go rest because we are in really, really, really rough shape. So we're gonna bring our stats up. We actually have a fair amount, like, we have some leeway here, fortunately. Just thinking about anything else I could possibly do. We could forget this and gain 1 reason, which was something I could have did earlier too, I suppose. 10 and 12 is like fair at this point. Okay. Yeah. She said she would do everything to be with you, even if it meant cheating death itself. Aww, that's strangely sweet. Oh, that's a good combo. Let's do that. There we go. Hey, we leveled up. And we found an occult diary. Exciting! Leadership, charisma, knowledge. Honestly, our knowledge is so awful that I'm kind of inclined to take that just to like raise our knowledge up a little bit. Might as well take strength because it's just making everything, making our hammer better. Wow. I don't think we get a lot of stuff. Diary. -3. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yes, we're using that. Well, the school's library computer doesn't have a modem. You happen to bump into a member of the computer club while asking around. She apparently just got a new system and is willing to let you borrow hers. Thanking her, you arranged to meet her at her home in the city. Let's like rest up once more. Convert the doom into health. When you enter the metro car, you notice an oddly shaped package on the seat opposite you. It's marked with your name. You reach for the package, but hesitate. An icy feeling settles into the pit of your stomach. This is a dex check. And we failed, and I always fail this one. It's not until you've unwrapped it that you understand what it is. Shocked, you let it fall to the floor. Your hands floor from your bloodied hands. I want to know what it is, though. You lug the cardboard box full of PC parts up your apartment stairs, teeth clenched as you heave it up one step at a time. Goddamn, computers are heavy. One jumps out from her apartment complex, covered in gore. Between sobs, she explains what happened. She was taking a shower when suddenly the shower head started spraying blood. A trail of blood leads into the dark apartment. Charisma. The woman sniffs and smiles weakly. You feel like you've prevented something awful, plus for a reason. Good. You wipe the sweat from your brow as you finally finish setting up the computer in your bedroom. After a few tests, you're now certain that everything is functional. The newscaster on the TV says that the suicide rate is still climbing worse. The morbid trend is beginning to catch on in other nearby towns. You need to act quickly. So, let's do this, because if we don't do this, we're really messed up. Yeah, I should probably try and fix my... Actually, is brain damage... Oh, invested girl. Damn. Is brain damage something you can actually go to the hospital? No, it's mental. Oh. Damn. Unfortunate. Chance of losing 1 stone at each investigation. I should probably take care of that. Alright. Yeah, no, that's good. There, good. You wipe the sweat from your brow as you finally finish. Right. You do the forest. I need to go to the hospital. I don't have any money. Never mind. I guess I'm just gonna have brain damage and badly bleed everywhere. Run around the woods when you discover strange carvings on one of the trees, and by looking at them, they were made recently. They'd be connected to the current mystery. Check failure. 2% doom. Can't tell what the strange symbols mean. Wandering aimlessly in the forest, it will take some time before you pick up the trail again. All right, so we got the forest note. I write this for everyone wanting to stay behind. The sacrifice is worth it. Life's meaning comes from our relationship, shared death, and that connection will outlast you. There won't be anything left but us. Everyone here is waiting for you. If you lose your resolve, just listen to the voice of humanity. All right. The bad time to be out of cash, says the grim-looking man who's standing in your way. Our company fortunately specializes in cases like yours and will gladly help you get back on track. After all, if he takes a step closer, you could swear there's a faint smell of rust around the man. Wanted something to sell. It finally happened. I thought we were gonna have a whole run here where we wouldn't run into this guy. Everything suddenly gets dark. You feel sad, but you can't even tell why. In your pockets, you find an envelope of cash. All right. Hoping to find a lead, you head to the hospital. With how many deaths there have been, the hospital is in chaos. The staff looks exhausted. And the receptionist lets her head down onto the desk for a minute. You slip out of the waiting room and into the hospital corridor. I'm gonna rest once more. Just because. I'm a little bit worried. When a patient comes home one morning covered in scars and babbling about aliens, the police had them committed. They're mumbling something quietly as you pass by. Pecan, how you doing? What you up to? Christmas check failure. Welcome everyone. How you doing? Yeah, you try to reason with them and tell them what really happened, but it won't work. It takes 2 nurses to calm them down after they've roughed you up. Damn. Pecan, how's things going? Welcome. How y'all doing? You ever heard 2 nurses talking about a girl whose suicide attempt failed? Apparently she's recovering from her at her grandparents' home at the village in the city outskirts. Is the world truly filled with horrors? Yeah. Actually, so far it's mostly been filled with wandering around in the forest and falling down. You exit the hospital and make your way to the nearest bus stop. Pecan, how did your stream go? How's your art stream going? What were you drawing? What art were you doing? Damn, that's wacky as hell. The only metro line in your town connects the university to the science complex. You take a ride to gain some time, but you've got a feeling something is wrong. Where are all the people? Take the ride. Luck check success. Even though the metro car is completely empty, you arrive at the station without any problems, saving valuable time. Perfect. As you pull into the village bus stop, a news story comes on the bus driver's radio. An entire class of Shirakawa students leapt in front of a train hand in hand. You move urgently as you exit the bus and begin to search down the village streets. Yeah. Unfortunately, I got way too tired to continue. Stream went good. Working on commissions. Hell yeah, nice. Very good. But hey, that happens. Yeah, I don't know if you're in a place with a time change, but yeah, I've been pretty like zonked since the time change here. In an otherwise bleak village, the look of the most beautiful flower patch surprises you. As you get closer to compliment the gardener, you stop hearing weird sniffing sounds. Sniffling gardener, just really into smelling the flowers. It's fucked up. There. That is pretty good. 8-4. I'll just do it again, really. There we go. Wait, what's that? It's a shovel! Oh. Yeah, and daylight savings time, what's that? Oh, I wish I lived in a place without daylight savings time. Blue Wizard, how's things going? Oh, good. It's favorite bodega cat. Oh, very good. How you doing? How's things been? When you find the girl's house, her grandparents greet you solemnly. They thank you for your efforts to stop the deaths. Forgive her, her grandfather says as he leads you to her bedroom. She's a kind girl. Something has happened to her. I guess I'll just sell the shovel. Yeah, daylight savings time is messing with me. Big mood. A friend returning from a trip from Africa has invited you to dinner. This time they've outdone themselves. This is a real feast full of exotic meats. It's getting late and you can't stay for long, but the host asks if you want to take anything home with you. Yes. I knew you'd like it. Your friend says, winking and packaging it for you. Long pig acquired. I don't need it yet. The recovering girl is more than happy to not only confirm the bulletin's existence, but to give you its number. You have to do what it tells you. Trust me, you won't regret a thing. She beams at you as her grandmother struggles to make her swallow the pain medication. I'll be back to join you all soon. Wait for me, okay? Disquiet it. You give the grandparents your phone number and hastily leave. But, yeah, how y'all doing? Curious bookstore. You've stumbled upon a forgotten bookstore in a small alley. The interior is cluttered with dusty old tomes, animal bones, weird vials, and stuffed exotic animals you don't recognize. Can I help you? Asks the tiny man behind the counter. I have things that will surely help you in your quest. I wonder what a magic item would give me. Just curious. Oh hell, it's a ritual dagger. Tiny man hands you a package. I'm sure you'll make good use of it. Stored items. I mean, I probably don't need that. No, I don't really need that. My strength is better anyways. Yeah, welcome home. Did you like it so far? Yes. I'm glad. Take your phone off the modem and put it to your ear. Remember the note. Recall the note found. Could this be the voice of humanity you read about? Bracing yourself, you slowly put the phone to your ear. You don't hear words or voice. You soon understand they don't need those. It's difficult, but you manage to keep track of whose thoughts are yours and which are theirs. Everyone is here now. We've escaped everything that held us back in life. We don't have any more burdens. You can escape with us. This is the purest form of existence. A paradise of connection. Everyone deserves that. We will bring all humanity together. You can't save everyone. Explain the imminent arrival of the old god. With its limitations, the bulletin could never hope to gather humanity in time. Not to mention how many people are unable to access a computer. As it is, convincing all humanity to die is impossible. Oh, then we'll have to wait. It's disappointing, but that's alright. When computers advance, everyone can be connected. We'll come back for you. It's a promise, okay? The noises on the other side of the line suddenly cut out completely. Still reeling for the mental assault, you find yourself staggering towards the futon. You collapse into it, and sleep soon takes you. Oh, I miss sleeping on a futon. It's a promise. You awaken by the sound of the phone ringing. After what just happened, you hesitate to answer. You readily grab the handset. When you put the phone to your ear, you hear the trembling voice of the girl you just met in the village. I can't thank you enough. It was in my head, and she burst into tears, thanking you over and over. She smiled, relieved. You later learn the suicides have come to a sudden and complete halt. But even still, its promise lingers in your mind. How long do you have until it comes back for you? Smother the thought. For now, it's finished. Alright. School stuff. Or something. Take the key. Actually, there's a thing here, I'm curious. Okay. Here's a report of a strange tall man dressed in white taking the metro after dark, apparently stalking lone passengers. Please take care to avoid traveling alone. Well, I guess all we can do is just go forward. An ending. Enter the lighthouse. Alright, I'm gonna just rest for a moment here. Only 2% Doom. I'll have to remember that, like, but I'm only getting 1 and 1, so I guess it's not that great. We're probably fine. You finally made inside the cursed lighthouse. Your gut is telling you two things. That whoever, whatever is behind the weird events must be on the highest floor of this place. That you should run away from this place as far and as fast as you can. You're afraid there won't be a way back once you start climbing these stairs. Do it. Yeah, let's see if we make it. Following the winding staircase, you're stopped by a metal gate. The tiny page nailed to the gate explains that opening the gate will require you to grab 2 metal rods. Using your own body as a natural conductor, you will power up the gate. Grab those rods. You grab the... Not enough knowledge. I'm too dumb to grab the rods. You grab the rods, electricity flowing through your body and burning the nerve endings. The pain is almost unbearable, but with a buzz, the gate opens. Following the winding staircase, you're stopped. Wait a minute, someone broke into your apartment and stole all the clothes and newspaper clippings and pinned them here. The more you study, you discover you can't remember any of them except one. I like the second mystery you investigate it, which I think it was Morbid Mermaids. Answer correct. You rip the newspaper clipping of the case you seem to remember. Underneath it is a tiny button. You press it. With a buzz, the gate opens. On the winding staircase, you're stopped by the darkness. A thick black cloud is obscuring your vision, and you can swear something is waiting for you inside. You need to climb. You decide to brave the veil. You finally emerge, while later safe. You can't, however, explain the blasphemous Whisper. Blasphemous whispers you heard. Oh. Ow. Only I had a flashlight. Oh, on the staircase, climbing up the winding staircase, you were stopped by a masked man wearing an expensive suit. The rules have changed, kiddo, he says, taking the jacket and the mask off. Nothing personal, really. It's Takahashi-san. Who is gonna do? Oh wow! Actually, I kind of forgot he does Doom. That's okay though, because we're gonna do some big damage right away. All right. Oh, that sucks. I have to wait one more turn before I can do this. Okay, so I mean, do that, and then we'll just brace. Yeah. Rules have changed, kiddo. Yeah. All right. Time for the handcuffs. Defeat a human enemy with 12 or less health remaining. I think this will work. Yeah. It's new achievement unlocked. You defeated Takahashi-san. Just handcuffed him to the staircase. Playing allies, might as well just, I guess we'll raise one of our lower stats and we'll take stamina. Yeah, achievement get. There we go. So now we don't have to look at our, we have so much. Following the winding staircase, you're stopped. Wait a minute. Someone has been taking photos focused on you. The photos include the enemies you fought with. There's something wrong, but you can't precisely say what. It's like the second enemy you fought this run. I think it was the magician, I think. I don't 100% remember. I think it's the magician. Correct answer. Grab the photo underneath. There's a tiny button. You press it, and with a buzz, the gate opens. Made it! Dark cloud swirls around the lighthouse. Did you arrive too late? No. We did it! We did it! Yeah. Next day, everything feels like a bad dream. You managed to stop the ritual awakening of the eldritch old god. But what's done is done. It will stir in its slumber again and again until the stars are right once more. Congratulations, you're safe for now. So we got another clear. Pretty good. So 5 new itself 5 mysteries, 2 new events. We didn't really encounter a lot of new stuff that run. So extras, achievements. So that gives us another clear. It gives us like actually a few achievements because we cleared our 6th. Ink up the ultimate opportunist. So we got the ghostly spear spell apparently. That's an achievement. Yeah, that's an achievement worth getting. So I don't know what the ghostly spear is like, but honestly, just not like being able to just like kind of remove the police station from the list of things and not have to like do that and hope that we're not like hope that we encounter them with the cuffs. That's enough in itself. What else we get? We also got. We won our 7th playthrough apparently. Zektas. I don't know what that means, but old god. Oh, maybe it's a new old god. What else do we win? I don't know Ghostly Spirit either. But him being RNG encounter and needing the cuffs is annoying. Exactly, right? New old god acquired. Oh, we're just short of 50 achievements, oddly enough. I mean, I guess we got 50, but I guess you need like more than 50. Yeah. Just like looking here. Oh, Tainted Violin's super good. I actually didn't realize it was an unlockable. Feed the Dream Devourer without killing a single patient. But hey. So complete with the 4th character. I think that was the 5th. It's either the 4th or 5th character. I can't find the achievement right now, but hey. That's still pretty good. So that means that next time we sit down and play, we'll have a new old god. So that'll be fun. We can try that out. Anyway, so how is everybody? How's everyone doing? Yeah, there we go. How are things? Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh. The later old gods are weirder. Oh, I look forward to seeing. Yeah. But we'll have to check that out on Wednesday, I guess. Because I don't think I can do more than one run in World of Horror on stream a night. Like, off stream you can buzz through a run in like 20 minutes, but on stream if I'm like reading all the text it takes like an hour. Well over an hour, so it's something that it's like, plus I don't want to like, yeah, it's a lot of narration, exactly. I'm not entirely sure like if there's a better way I can like break it down, because there's probably a better idea. There's probably a better way to do it. Sorry, I'm just like sitting here like vibing. I'm just like off in space. But let me see, what else we got? I'm just debating if I have enough energy for Radiant Silver Gun, and then like something else. I could do like 1 or 2 like attempts in Radiant Silver Gun, I guess. Yeah, I could do that. I gotta like shake off that rust, you know? Alright.